what'd you think of the Roadster, man?
Roadster was dope, you know. I'm usually a you know, street bike type of guy, so that's why I picked this one. But definitely, I see you guys riding the big boy, so I want to jump on one of the big boy toys and stuff next time. It was a dope bike though, it was nice.
What's up guys, Matt Laidlaw here. So this is the follow-up video to my announcement about the contest we were doing for the UFC 214. So thank you for everybody who participated in the contest this year. We had about 12 winners. So our special guest that rode with us down to the UFC, the Honda Center in Anaheim, was Anthony Rumble Johnson. Awesome fighter, really good dude, rides motorcycles, really good rider. And yeah, he's a cool fighter to have. Most sub 1 minute knockouts in UFC history. So yeah, he was a really fun dude to ride with and be around. So thanks for everybody that showed up that day, and yeah, he was really cool about, you know, meeting everybody and taking pictures and all that good stuff. So here we're starting off in Baldwin Park at the dealership here, Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson, and we're going to travel down to Anaheim, like I said, to the Honda Center. So we took off. I was in the lead, and Paul, who's works for Harley-Davidson Motor Company, was the sweeper in the rear. We had experienced riders, and we had some newer riders. We had a girl, Melinda, who just bought a bike from us recently, who's a brand new rider, and I give her mad props for coming out on this ride with us. There's a lot of freeway involved, so you know, it definitely wasn't a beginner's ride, and you know, she did it really well. So you know, mad props and kudos to her. So basically the route we took here was we got on the 10 East, and then we took the 10 East all the way to the 57 South here. And when you're riding a big group like this, well, it's not a huge group, but you know, a group like this, you know, it's always important to kind of go over the directions beforehand. And you know, I always in a group like this, I usually try to tell people that we're going to ride in a staggered position and not to try to pass one another. I was one time on a ride, it was actually the Love Ride, and Jay Leno was one of the guys leading the pack, and everyone was so worried about getting close to Jay Leno and trying to ride up fast to Jay Leno that you know, a couple people got in an accident and were killed that year, and I actually witnessed it. And it was just because people were over anxious to try to pass one another and to try to get up and take pictures of Jay Leno or whatever. So you know, I was making a point to tell people, hey, stay in the order and configuration you were in when you left the beginning point. But anyway, so we're traveling here on the 57 South, and we were able to keep the group together pretty well. We hit some bad traffic here that I wasn't expecting on a Saturday, but that's Southern California for you. You're always going to hit traffic unexpectedly. And Rumble loved the bike. That we put him on the Caffeine Racer project. Some of you may have seen the video I did on this bike, a real involved cafe racer style build that we put on a Roadster as soon as Harley-Davidson made these cafe racer parts available. So really cool bike. Rumble has ridden sport bikes, you know, a lot of his life, and that's what he's used to and accustomed to. So I think he just wanted something real sporty and nimble out there for him. Of course, when we got to the Honda Center, he commented that next time he's going to try, like, you know, a bigger touring bike or something, because he's definitely a big dude. So, and the pegs and everything, I felt kind of bad. I mean, it's got rear set controls on that Roadster, so it's even more compact, and it's got clip-on bars. It's even more compact than a regular stock Roadster build, but he liked it. It's a fun bike. So here we are. We got off on Catella after traveling south on the 57, and made a left going east on Catella to ride into the Honda Center here. Made the trip in about, I want to say 45 minutes or so. Baldwin Park to Anaheim. And it was pretty cool because the UFC had a designated parking here. This is all just for motorcycle parking. And it was front and center. Didn't have to pay for it, obviously. So a nice shot of Rumble coming in the Honda Center there in the background. They had a whole, just over that Toyo Tires sign there, there's a whole UFC fan village where companies like Monster Energy were there. They had a big, nice display. And there was a bunch of booths with different fighters who were doing meet and greets and taking pictures with people. Harley-Davidson was there with some bikes people would jump on and check out. So it was a pretty cool little fan village there that anybody could just come in and check out prior to the fight if you got there early. And we had a safe ride. Everyone had a great time. So I want to thank everybody that entered in the contest with us this year and the people that rode with us. The guys that entered in the contest, everybody had a really high likelihood of winning. Because again, it's we pulled from a very select pool of people.
How'd you like it? Loved it.
You got a white helmet,
Had to stick out. But it reminded me why I don't need to ride contract type things.
Yeah, the traffic sucked, but you know.
Yeah. Where do you want the keys at?
I'll take it, man.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot. Sorry there's so much traffic. I wasn't expecting that, but.
Okay, nobody can do this.
What's your name?
Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of all names, you got Ray Lewis as your name?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I wore 52 in high school too.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What a coincidence.
I know.
I'll do mine.
Destined for great.
Yours better?
I'm named Brian Leaf.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nice meeting you.
I love to ride, and
Remember how you liked the bike and what you would do next time?
Tom, you're going to keep it. What is this, a Roadster, right?
Roadster, yeah. So what'd you think of the Roadster, man?
Roadster was dope, you know. I'm usually a street bike type of guy, so that's why I picked this one. But definitely, I see you guys riding the big boy, so I want to jump on one of the big boy toys and stuff next time. It was a dope bike, though. It was nice.
Right on. Thanks for riding with us.
No problem, man. Thank you for having me. 2 or 3 hours, but as long as you have to go, it makes it
well, I bought this helmet.
I don't mind riding.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little.
We're almost the same height.
So that's about it for this video, guys. I want to thank the UFC, and I especially want to thank Harley-Davidson Motor Company and Paul for hooking us up with this awesome opportunity to be a part of such a great event and a really cool ride. And above all else, I want to thank Anthony Rumble Johnson for being such an awesome dude and guest at our dealership and on this ride.